talk about the ops. We have real life ops for you for the first time. Kenyan Drake and James Proche are on the Cleveland Browns. That's your next matchup.
Heart turned orange. Went from purple to orange.
You are also wearing low-key a Browns hat right now.
So this is this is low-key my everyday hat.
Yeah. It's just unfortunate the week you play the Browns.
It is.
Is there any advantage? I mean, you joked about insider info before. Is that from a former player coming over? Like, I always wonder that as a fan.
I think teams sign other guys. Now, I'm not saying Drake or Proche wasn't worthy, but I know for sure teams will sign somebody like 2 weeks before just to beat a team.
Wow.
To get some stuff. I mean, it's actually pretty smart. Now, those two, I don't know.
And what info are they trying to get?
Like just what the coordinator, kind of what's his flow of how he calls games? What's these calls? What checks will they do with this? What does this mean? What does this mean? Like it used to be for us. It's like you sign a guy's like, all right, tell us everything. Stand up right now and tell us everything you know over there.
Really?
Yeah.
In the meeting room.
Straight in the meeting room. Like the first time you sign, just tell us what you know. just tell us about this. And they'll be like, it's a lot of times it's tell us about this player.
Gotcha.
Like, what is he trying to do? Okay, what is he trying to do? You play college with this guy, that's how it is, especially when you play college with somebody. It's like, tell us about this guy. And you'll either be like, oh, he's nice. Or you'll be like, D linemen always are haters. So they be like, he's soft. He ain't gonna block nobody. He gonna be getting pancaked all game. I'll be like, you're acting like you're just about to have a field day. But so it's all about, I mean, if I was a team, I would do it. I mean.
Do the Ravens do it intentionally?
Shoot, I don't know.
But you've seen it around the league for sure.
I for sure feel like that happens around the league. Different teams I think every team does it.
Yeah.
Now, I wouldn't. I do ask EDC some questions, but I don't think I'd ask him that. But,
you wouldn't ask him which player.
Be like, hey, did we sign this guy just for like that? Would be a weird thing to ask. But
how valuable do you think it is to a team?
I don't think it's too valuable, honestly. Like every game. Now, if you cut a guy on like a Friday,
well, Drake was on.
Could you get signed? No, you couldn't get cut on a Friday and play for another team on Sunday, could you?
I don't think so.
Yeah. Now, if you did it like that actually might be a serious advantage. But
because you actually have the game plan.
Yeah, every week is different.
But you don't think Drake being on the team this year, they're obviously going to ask him.
No, only because every game plan is different. Only because every game plan is like so different. But I do think if you could cut somebody on like a Friday, that could be a serious. Yeah. That could be a problem.
Okay, that
could actually be a problem.
All right. Well, the AFC North, all four teams in the playoffs right now.
That's weird.
Bengals. Big win over the Bills. Seems like they're back.
They seem to do that a lot. Start a little slow and then catch their stride. So the AFC North is looking like the SEC, baby. The daggum SEC.
Let's talk about Joshua Dobbs. Gets traded on a Tuesday. Flies to Minnesota. Jaren Hall was going to start. In the first quarter, gets a concussion. Dobbs comes in. They're practicing cadences on the sideline, literally for him to just get snapped the ball. He said he knew the playbook. Obviously, you don't play quarterback, but how hard do you think as a quarterback? Like, how amazing was that feat coming in? He played his ass off, 2 touchdowns, 1 on the ground, and delivered the win.
That dude's super smart. No, there's supposed to be a NASA dude or something like that.
Yeah.
Now, me on the other hand, it'd be about impossible for me. So, but this is what I would do. Being that, like, you call the NFL playbook, like, at this point, they don't got anybody else. It's probably 2 quarterbacks active.
Yeah.
And now you're down to 1. What I would do, I'd just be out that joint freestyling. Be like, X, fade, this. Now, the run plays be hard because, but I would basically F the coordinator.
Yeah.
I'm running this show. Knowing me, if I'm a quarterback, I'm like, I'm back up for this game, probably shouldn't play. I'm going to study some, but I won't, you know what I'm saying? When it's time to go, it's just go time. I know what I know and then freestyle the rest. But for him, that's very impressive. Yeah. I must say. But he's super smart, so like probably wasn't. Like,
so less impressive because he's already smart.
Yeah, now if it was me, I would have been like, I'm the best ever. You know what I mean? Because like I be going into the game like, I'm just gonna guard this guy. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But see, I'm very honest. I'm very honest on the field.
Yeah.
If you tell me a call I don't know, I'm gonna tell you back, I don't know what that is. Like, what is that? That's what I saw. Like, hey, Ro, what is that? Kyle, what is that? You know what I mean? So you can't really do that at quarterback because you're calling the show.
If you got moved on a Tuesday, do you think you could play that Sunday?
Cornerback, yes, because they're probably just gonna keep me in like man, cover 3. But quarterback, that actually is pretty hard. I'm not gonna lie. To do that, because that moves on Tuesday?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of hard. Even if you're pretty smart. I gotta give that to him, actually.
You're giving him his flowers.
I'm actually gonna give him that. That's actually pretty hard.
Okay. All right.
But learning cadence, I did see that clip.
Yeah.
He didn't take a snap?
He said he knew all the plays, but people were saying that Kevin O'Connell, like down to 10 seconds. When's the green dot shut off? Do you know? Like how many seconds on the play clock?
Is it 10 or 15?
I think it's like 10 or something. They
10
said
or 12.
All the way down to 10. He was like, not only giving them the play, but like being like, all right, you're looking for this, you're looking for this. This is what which is kind of crazy.
Cheat code. You do got a small cheat code. Shoot, Big Ben would just be in that joint giving everybody the play right there at the line of scrimmage. Like, hey, you run a slant, you do this.
He would do that?
Yes. He'd literally just be saying, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's like quarterback, you can make some stuff up on the fly. I don't know if Dobbs is doing that because he's so freaking smart. He probably just actually knowing the plays and everything. But
so what would Big Ben do? Like they would
he
have
played
signals?
backyard ball. Like
they would have signals, or he would just straight up be like, "Yo, run a curl."
He would just straight up like say it to guys a lot of times and like hand signals because he did a lot of hurry up.
Yeah.
So it was. I don't think he was really going off. From what I hear, most of the elite quarterbacks do not listen too much to the coordinators.
Really?
Yeah. I was about to tell a story, but I don't know the right personnel. But basically, Brett Favre, Coach Urban on our team, quarterbacks, he works with the quarterbacks. He was like, I had a quarterback one time, and I was like, I think you and Brett Favre would be good. Like, you should talk to him. Like, I'm close with him. Connect him with Brett Favre, and the next day, the coach asked him, like, hey, like, what'd he say? He was like, oh, we talked a lot about, like, hunting, like, off the field stuff. It was a good conversation. He's like, yeah, but, like, what about football? I connect y'all for, like, I knew y'all would relate with that, but I'll connect y'all mainly about football. What'd he say about that? He's like, oh, you're not going to like it. He told me, don't ever listen to the coordinator. Call what you see. So a lot of elite quarterbacks do not be listening to the coordinator. I mean, who knows the game better than the quarterback? You see it, call it, check it how it is, and it's tough to defend.